Are you a beginner who is looking for tried and tested side hustles? Do you want to earn $550 every single day? Are you fond of side hustles that can be done while sitting at home? Then this video is for you. In this video, I will tell you the top 5 side hustles that can make you a millionaire, and you can start them today. You can do this along with your 9-to-5 job to make tons of money so you don't have to depend on that boring job to pay the bills. After that, you can even quit your hectic job and make this your full-time career. If you are new here, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our informative videos. If you find this video valuable, do give it a big thumbs up, as it keeps me motivated to keep making more videos for you. Hey guys, welcome to RJN Invest. Now let's jump right into it. Social media management. How often have you glanced at a company's Instagram profile and felt it didn't give the best impression of the company? Many business owners have yet to fully embrace the potential of the internet. But that's where your skills as a social media manager come in handy. Many influential people are under extreme time constraints. These people will find great value in your services. You're not simply in charge of their social media accounts, you're essentially returning their time to them. An excellent strategy to break this down and to launch a few Instagram-themed pages dedicated to interesting niches, such as pets, cars, or even money. Then you have to contact other creators and companies and provide them with links to your pages. If you can provide good case studies demonstrating your trustworthiness, you will be hired immediately. There is fierce competition in this field, but you can stand out by customizing your marketing strategy to the specific needs of each client. The goal is to make the customer feel valued, which will result in the increased customer loyalty and repeat business. It's no secret that influencers are more popular than ever, and corporations are eager to work with them. Thus, there is a huge demand for social media managers. And if you happen to reside in the first world nation, you undoubtedly already own a smartphone. So you can get started on this today. The one catch is that you can only take on so many clients because of how dependent it is on your time. If you can't afford to hire more people, this will prevent you from expanding. You can always automate some of the tasks so they require less time from you. You'll need to master your craft and develop your skills as a leader if you want to make a fortune from this side gig. 2. High-priced salesperson. The great thing about the side hustle is that you need to master one skill: selling. If you put in the time and effort, you can learn to sell almost anything. Many people think of car salesmen when they hear the word sales, so it's no surprise that many people view sales as less than attractive as a side hustle. But there's more to sales than that. The best salespeople try to give the best experience to their clients. If you learn to sell well, you can make a great living no matter the state of economy. Businesses will always require your assistance in moving their products. The most effective way to begin is to approach companies selling expensive goods, physical or digital, and offer to sell those in exchange for a commission. They will have no risk in trying your services because they won't have to pay you if you don't make a sale. On the plus side, the more you sell, the more money you'll make. Thus, the potential for growth is phenomenal. The most important aspect of selling is to learn to listen before you speak. To help you remember, consider that you only have one mouth and 2 ears. Therefore, you should always listen twice before speaking once. Typically, the client provides all the data that you need to make the final decision and secure the sale. All you have to do is consider what would make them happy as a customer and then give that to them. Your pay is based on the result, but the competition is fierce in this field. The best thing is that you don't need any initial investment to get started. The only reason people are afraid to try this field is their fear of rejection that comes with trying to break into the top tier. As a result, many people will give up before they ever begin. 3. Airbnb Arbitrage. Investing in real estate is the best strategy for financial success. However, if you want to get started in real estate, you'll require a substantial amount of capital. Airbnb Arbitrage is a fantastic way to profit from the real estate market without really having to own any buildings. Imagine you're paying $1,500 a month for a rental house. You could pay off your rent in just 10 days if you listed the place on Airbnb for $150 per day. To put it another way, you'd have roughly $3,000 in profit by the end of the month. There may also be maintenance costs associated with managing an Airbnb. However, a respectable profit can still be made. Obviously, there are some concerns with this method. How confident are you that you're not going to be breaking any laws by doing this? Airbnb Arbitrage is legal, and it is subject to local short-term rental laws and the approval of the landlord. It is reasonable to wonder why a landlord would consent to this if they could handle it on their own. True, they might be bringing in some extra cash, but short-term rentals are much more active than their long-term counterparts. Many landlords need monthly rent guarantees and minimal upkeep in order to live comfortably with minimal effort. You'll have plenty of money left over after paying the bills to cover the rent, but unlike traditional long-term tenants, your income is directly tied to the success of your Airbnb, so the house will always be well maintained. You can easily grow this side business into a 7-figure operation by getting more and more rental properties. The only problem are the possibility of regulation, the dependency on platforms like Airbnb, and the drop in demand due to the natural calamity like COVID-19 or Ebola. 4. E-commerce store. How would you feel if you discovered that you had made 100 sales overnight? It is the most amazing sensation ever. E-commerce is just like a regular store, but it's all done online. There are a lot of different methods to achieving this, such as using an existing marketplace like eBay or Amazon, or building your own store using Shopify or WordPress. The success of the online store depends entirely on the selection of the certain market niche. Too many people open shops and sell random junk, which isn't good for business and leaves customers feeling ripped off. You can consider a niche that interests you, such as games, toys, outdoor decor, or tools. As long as there is an interest, there will be profits. With the rise in popularity of social media platforms, it is possible to make a significant impact with e-commerce. You can earn millions and even billions of dollars by selling products on the internet. 5. Become an influencer. It has never been this simple to create a global impact by simply turning on your phone, talking to a camera, and making millions. Something that influencers have that the television doesn't is human connection, hence the origin of the name influencer, which means you have a significant effect on the behavior of others. Top influencers on YouTube, such as Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul, have all developed successful businesses backed by their channel's popularity. This field has a growing competition, however. Only a small percentage of social media influencers have a firm grasp on the site's secret sauce. The best piece of advice is to maintain a consistent theme throughout your videos and other content. The key to success in this side hustle is to put the needs of your target audience first and give them something of value without expecting much in return. If you can maintain a high standard of quality for a few months, there is nothing stopping you from generating millions of dollars every month. Once you become an influencer, you can expand your business and find clients online as a coach. People are increasingly turning to online resources, such as business coaches and personal trainers. Because of the high cost of traditional schooling, there has never been a better time to capitalize on your expertise. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up. So with that, have a wonderful day, and I'll meet you in the next video. Take care.